And of course, as always, gotta check if all the other streams work as well. Kick, YouTube, Facebook. I mean, and of course Twitch, but that's the main one, so... That basically always works. Kick's working, perfect. The Facebook stream is hopefully working. There we go, it is. And there we go, YouTube's working as well. Alright. A little bit on the late side, I know. Got out of work and unfortunately wanted to get some lunch. It was super damn busy at the supermarket, so because of that I am a little bit on the late side, but worry not, because I am here now. These are the graphics we're here for. Welcome back, Jiffy. First of all, like, did you think the Dark Souls graphics were like too good or like too bad? Like, do you think this is the ultimate like the ultimate perfect graphics that a game can have? Like, no matter what time it's from, whether it's a modern game or like older game. Remove module, there we go. Alright, so I got everything working now from what it seems. You know, I figure since I already got one running, and I'm almost level 66 smithing, I will quickly do that. And then after that, I will start Monkey Madness 2. The time has come. I don't know, what blade did he want again? Light flat blade, I believe? Or light spiked blade, alright. 4, 4, 8. I guess this at least looks a little bit better. Just a little bit. Serpent's Fang, I think would be best. Yep. Set mold, alright. Just easygoing start of the stream. Space. Alright. These are the best graphics, such definition, such wow. I mean, admit it, you couldn't resist the charisma of my Dark Souls character, though. Like, with such a nose, irresistible. Absolutely irresistible. And I mean, hey, I get it. Like, the problem is, we made him too sexy. That was basically the issue. Fortunately, or I don't know, maybe it's unfortunately, kind of depending on what you want in the game, of course, but old school RuneScape doesn't really have customization like that. I mean, you can customize your character, but it's not really the same. From what I've seen, I'm not entirely sure though. Like, RuneScape 3 is gonna do some stuff with, like, a little bit more broad customization. Or you can actually, like, customize a little bit more. I'm not sure. I think that's what I saw coming across my timeline, but again, I could be making this shit up. Like, spreading fake news all over town. I don't know. Maybe. If so, I'm sorry. And if not, then I still don't know what I'm talking about because I didn't really completely check it out. You could give them green spiky hair. What else do you want from Jagex? That's a good point. Well, I mean, for one, I want to give him a nose like my Dark Souls character. And as you can see, there are only very few noses. Like, there's only one sort of nose that you have. So, if I can make the nose exactly how I want it, I'm fine with it, you know? Then Jagex has done their part. And then I'll be happy. But you know, for now, the noses could be a little bit more customizable. That's just, you know, it's my honest, unbiased opinion because I played Dark Souls yesterday. Which I will, by the way, most likely be playing tomorrow again as well. Like, I don't currently have a stream planned for tomorrow, but like, I gotta check my calendar, to be honest. I don't know if I have something else planned for tomorrow, but I don't think so. And if not, then I will be streaming a little bit of Dark Souls again. But that's only tomorrow. Today, we are still busy with Old School RuneScape. Trying to get Monkey Madness 2 done. But that should be no problem. He said ambitiously. Going for form. Let's see. Jiffy on Twitch. I'm about to hop on and grind Tombs of Amaskut for my day off. That's great, dude. Like, what are you grinding for? Basically just anything? Or, like, specifically pet or something? And in 6k, I would not like to have new commission right now. No, oh, god damn it. Right. In any case, I just wanted to go into the shop, buy a new, hold. I don't know, man. I'll just buy whatever you have. Bank all this. Go to the bank myself. Although first, I am actually going... I don't remember if you actually need a Sapphire Lantern. I'm just gonna take it with me. Do some Tears of Guttix. I'm grinding for Shadow. I wish you the very best of luck, my man. Or woman. Statistically speaking, looking at my viewer base, man is definitely more likely. But you never know. There, a little bit more of my own place. Maybe I should have actually done this after Monkey Madness 2, then, you know, we've gotten a little bit more time, because would have gotten some extra quest points. Like, at some point, I gotta do the entry quest for Tombs of Amaskut and Theater of Blood as well, and to be honest, I'm dreading that... Nope, not the green one. I'm dreading that more than Monkey Madness 2 or, like, Dragon Slayer 2. I actually haven't ever done While Guttix Sleeps on an old school account. I mean, I've done the RuneScape 3 version, but I haven't done the old school version ever, so... Actually kind of looking forward to that. I'm also, in a minute, gonna close my curtains just a little bit to get rid of a little bit of the backlight. I feel like my camera is just a little bit on the glowy side right now. I don't know if I'm gonna beat my personal best. I don't think so. I'm not really paying enough attention. Which is my bad. Monkey Madness 2, quick guide. Let's already check if I have everything. I mean, I'm gonna need to buy a lot, I suppose. Like, I think for like the coming quests, like the introductionary quests for the for raids like Tombs of Amaskut and Theater of Blood, I feel like Tombs of Amaskut, the introductionary quest, should be fine. I feel like I've always been better at that one. It's way more soloable than Theater of Blood. I try to do it like Theater of Blood on my own before actually ever raiding at all. It was my first raid ever, and I just did it solo because I was an idiot. And boy, did it not go well at all. It took so many tries before I got through it. And the same once I did Chambers of Zarek. Just solo, I don't even remember why. I just figured, you know, I'm gonna try it. And holy shit, that sucked. 50k sailing. Just barely not 51. That's a shame. Coins. Money. Let me see. Mr. Mikey on Twitch. First of all, thank you very much for joining, Mr. Mikey. Glad to have you back. I'm the same, done every quest apart from one, but I haven't done the Tombs of Amaskut intro mini quest because I'm dreading it. I mean, I get it. I actually kind of agree with you. Like, to be fair, was it a mini quest though? Like, isn't it a regular quest? While Godzik sleeps. Song of the Elves, of course, it's gonna be the last one. Night at the Theater, I hate that this is a regular quest. Like, Monkey Madness 2, which will come shortly. Final Dawn. Dragon Slayer 2. Desert Treasure 2, that's also gonna be quite a tough one. Intro to the Tombs is a mini quest. It could very well be, although... Oh yeah, Into the Tombs. There we go, yeah. It is indeed a mini quest. I wish they made the Theater of Blood one a mini quest. Then at least I wouldn't have needed to do it to get a Questscape, but at least I think you don't need to do the mini quest for a Questscape, but I'm not entirely sure. But I didn't think so. In any case, it's gonna be time now to not start Monkey Madness 2, but instead I will close my curtains a little bit to get rid of the backlight. I don't know if this is any better at all, but I think we're gonna see shortly. I feel like it's a little bit better. But I guess I'll just keep it like this. Alrighty then. So we got all that at the ready. Almost strength level 72. Gonna hit that while doing this quest, I suppose. And then we're gonna buy all the stuff that we need. A lemon, some grapes. Pestle mortar, pickaxe, logs. Light source, hammer, chisel, monkey speak, amulet, monkey speak, talisman, ninja monkey, slash weapon, translation book from the Grand Tree. Okay, so I basically already got everything from the required items list. Now to go for the recommended list. Often makes it a little bit easier to get through. Food, monkfish are better, stamina potions, prayer potions. I think I might still have those. Stamina potions, yeah, not that many prayer potions though. Some super restores, which also work. Antidote plus or Serp Helm. I don't have any antidote, but I can buy some. Antidote plus, good weapon, weight reducing clothing. I'm not allowed. I'm sorry. What else? What else? What else? Armor with high melee / range defense. I mean, fairly, I suppose. Like, not perfect, but I mean, I've got the OG Dragon Chain Body, Dragon Blade Legs. So, not the worst, but unfortunately, I don't really have the money to buy bandos. Right? It's still like 30 mils or something. Yeah. Don't have the money for that, unfortunately. One click emergency teleport, 90 combat. Alright, so it doesn't look too bad. Right, so let's already take all the stuff that I'm gonna need for Chapter 1. Lemon, grapes, pestle, mortar. Where is my pestle and mortar? There it is. Translation book. I feel like I got that. Yeah. Translation book. Normal logs. And magic logs. You already have some in your balloon transport storage. I don't think I have. So. No weapons or armor. Oh yeah, of course. I gotta go to Entrana. Then. Most likely. I can take runes though, right? Like, just in case. Don't know why, but just in case. Right. Anywho. In about 30 to 45 minutes. Maybe an hour. 45 minutes to an hour. My groceries will be delivered. So then I will be gone for like a couple of minutes, but that's only to open Nanor and then to close Nanor again. Anyway, in any case, how is everyone doing? I haven't even asked that yet. Like, I'm only streaming for 15 minutes now, so it's not too far into the stream, but I wonder how everyone is doing. It's almost weekend, only Friday left, and we all know Fridays, like, not really a day when anything is done anyway. Go to Glough's house, southeast of the Grand Tree, and go upstairs, then climb the eastern tree. Alright. What did it again say? I accidentally go upstairs, then climb the eastern tree. Alright. Climb a tree. Right click and investigate the tree to receive a handkerchief. There you go. Talk to Anita in the house north of the gnome ball field. Oh wait, I didn't want to go all the way down there. Ladder's broken. Ah! This wasn't necessarily my intention to go all the way down here. I just wanted to go back, but I guess I'll just use this route. Doing good, thanks. Looking forward to the weekend. How are you? Good to hear, Mr. Mikey. Got any special plans for the weekend, or just a regular old chilling about? Nothing really special. I mean, I touched grass. I touched grass first. But just a regular chill weekend, or got anything special planned? Like, I don't know what. Playing RuneScape, for example. Like, not really that special, but use the northwesternmost staircase to get into the house, which is... what's this one? Anita, is this your handkerchief? What's wrong? He might be in trouble. I could help. go to Glove's house again. I will first actually go and get a stamina potion. However, I am also doing good. I am, ready for a weekend, almost there. Nice to finally do some Monkey Madness too. Yeah, things are good. Life is good. Gnome Stronghold. Nothing particularly special. Might play some golf, might play some RuneScape, might do both at the same time, I presume. I mean, no XP to be wasted, of course. So, I mean, in any case, weekend's always good. And climb again to reach the 3rd floor. Investigate the gnome statue. And turn it to unlock the cupboard. There's the cupboard for Book of Biology. The gnome crates for a brush. Fire remains for a mysterious note. Vessel, mortar, and a lemon. Oh, then it's just gonna use the invisible ink stuff. A note on a candle. Oh, there. The candles. There we go. Vessel, mortar on the grapes. Use juice go to brush on the mysterious note. Read the scrawled note. I don't read gnome. So we go to King Narnode. You return to talk to King Narnode. Read the translation book he gives you. I mean, I already have it. How are you getting on, gnome? I'll give it a go. Read translation book. Blah blah blah. Oh, like I just use it on. There we go. Talk to the king. Then we gotta talk to Anita again. Let's actually. There we go. Perhaps the author could be of assistance. Let's see. Mr. Mikey on Twitch. I can't do either very well, so both at the same time would not be a success. I mean, if you're AFKing old school RuneScape, you know, you're doing very well. You're doing exceptionally well. You know, you're wasting no XP and you're barely touching the game. Like, that's playing RuneScape at its finest. Okay, talk to Anita. Would you translate these notes? There you go. I'll read the note and talk to the king again. Bum bum bottom. Bum 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 bum. Always liked the gnomish soundtracks. Got something goofy to it. Which I mean, I guess it makes sense, you know, for like the way that they live. King, I've got a note. I don't know what it says because I didn't actually read it, but talk to Assistant Lori next to the hot air balloon besides Glow's house. Glow or Glove or Glabushi. Actually don't know how it is pronounced, if I'm gonna be honest, but it's alright. Assistant Lori. What should I say? Who are you? I'm Assistant Lori. I mean, we knew. Fly to Auguste on Antrana. Yeah, of course. You must search me first. Fine, I guess. Oh, talk to Auguste there. No, I don't want to talk to him. Or don't want to fly. I want to talk to him. Assistant Le Smith. I guess. Hey, Patrol, thanks for the information. So I guess that's all fine. Report back to King Arnaud, alright. Back to the Grand Tree. Bum ba da ba ba bum. No, no, ugly. You're slaughtering your own people. You're slaughtering your own guard. What the hell? Talk to King Arnaud. There we go. Holy shit, that was a Chad outfit. Oh, this is someone else. Alright, so that's part 1 done, I suppose. Yeah, alright, so chapter 2. Quickly go to a bank. But, Mr. Mikey, how long have you been playing golf? And what attracted you to golf? Like, no offense in that sense, but to me personally, it's never really attracted me in any sense to go and play golf. Although I'm curious, like, what makes it so interesting to you? Oh wait, shit, now I'm gonna go through the Crooks dungeon, that's right. Oh god, okay. Bank everything. Ninja Monkey Gree or Ancient Gorilla Gree. So I'm gonna go for the Ninja Monkey. Monkey Speak Amulet. And a regular talisman. Okay, good. And a light source. Okay, alright. The fire lantern. Dun, dun. Let's see. Got everything. Need a slash weapon, pickaxe. Guess I can just take my whip with me. Zachary Phillips, good morning to you too. On the Facebook stream in this case. Let me see. Let me minimize that. There we go. Module, there we go. Talking about golf, you look more like a frisbee player or musician. You are correct on one of those, and luckily it's not a frisbee player. Like, I mean, I guess I like, you know, throwing my frisbee with my dog or something, but like not as a sport or anything. That's not really my thing. And golf is not really my thing either, but a musician, I mean, you're right on that part. I do play guitar and played some drums. I do want to start doing that again sometime though, but like living in an apartment like this, it's just a little bit more difficult to actually Why do I need a plank? It didn't say so in the items. It's a little bit more difficult to play drums, whether acoustic or electric here in an apartment. Which is unfortunate, but who knows? Maybe I'll pick it up again some point in my life. Probably will. Recommended. Food, Draven staff, anti-poison. Anti-poison. Like really only anti-poison or anti-venom or antidote? Anti-poison combat equipment. In that case, I'll just take my full gear, I suppose. Because why not? Combat equipment, super combat, Stamina potion for combat is also very useful. Stamina potion is also very useful. And prayer potions. One would assume this would be enough. I hope. And then just fill the rest with food, maybe? Let's see. Mr. Mikey on Twitch. I've been playing on and off for 6 or 7 years, and it was, oh man, 6 or 7. Like, I'm not gonna do it because I think it's stupid, but everything reminds me of it. I'm sorry. It was one of my flatmates who during uni who used to play and convinced me to try it out. I've stuck with it because I find it very peaceful and relaxing. I can't really understand that part though. Like, I definitely agree with the fact that it can. Probably that's very relaxing and calming. So, when you're putting it like that, I can definitely understand it. You can buy some good electric drum kits these days. I think they're quite expensive, but could solve the flat problem. Yeah, I had an electric drum kit actually. The thing is, like, the sound from it, that's not necessarily the problem, because you could just put a headset on or something and then everything is fine, but it's more the vibrations, especially from the foot pedals, that really bang through the apartments. And like, these apartments aren't like that. They're a little bit soundproof, but far from optimal. So I feel like I don't want any unnecessary shit with my neighbors, so. Let's see. Zachary Phillips on Facebook stream. How long and when did you start those instruments? I mean, I started playing guitar when I was like, I think 16 or something. So about 12 years. Along those lines. And drums. I mean, I've started playing drums. I mean, I've sold my drum kit like a year ago or something because of like the apartment situation. But before that, I played drums for like 2 years or something. Never got as good at it as I wanted to be, but who knows? Maybe I'll pick it up again sometime, and then I will actually be able to get a little bit better at it. Salvete Infernum. Holy shit, I butchered that name probably, and I am so very sorry. In any case, thank you for joining the YouTube stream. I hope, despite me butchering your username, you are willing to stay. He asks, so you can only use items released up to 2007. Items, no. Equipment, yes. So I can use any items. Although the equipment that I'm wearing should be up to 2007, unless I have to use it for a quest or skilling or anything like that. It's not necessarily that much of a challenge, but it does kind of add to the nostalgia of it, I suppose. I mean, personally, at least I like the nostalgia of it. I did not want to do this. Oh, that's fine. Zachary Phillips on Facebook. Do you judge people who watch other people live their lives? I remember you said you don't watch a lot of person things. I'm probably completely and utterly an idiot right now. Although I don't exactly understand how you mean that question. Like, remember, English isn't my primary language. I get along just fine, I feel like, but sometimes it just doesn't really click, so I suppose maybe I'm just missing something, but rephrase that in Lego or Minecraft terms like I'm a 5-year-old and I'm completely and utterly idiotic. Well, I mean, the last part is true in any case, but let's see. Continue the road of Monkey Madness 2. Go to Apatol. Monkey, Gorilla, Gorilla, and use the shortcut to climb down. What's the ratio of apartments to homes with yards over there? Because even if you had a townhouse, if they're built literally right next door, much won't change. I mean, the Netherlands is like a super dense country, like super crowded in that sense, so I feel like there are more regular houses than apartments. However, the yards of most houses aren't that big at all. Not American big in that sense. Talk to Garkor, located outside of Ovogay's house. I mean, we all like very small yards, if at all. Like, I feel like if you Google typical Dutch yard or garden, then I feel like you can already feel it. Typical Dutch yard. Typical Dutch backyard. Yeah, then you definitely find it. And even then, you still find some very luxury backyards. That's not what most Dutch backyards look like, but... Alright, I gotta talk to Garkor. I should also keep paying attention to my game a little bit. Getting our note sent me. Worth a shot. Good luck, Gnome Strategy. Then we gotta talk to Awawogay. As you wish. To discuss military strategies, of course, my king. Talk to Garkor again. Let's see. Zachary Phillips on Facebook stream. Like, if you walked into a room full of grown men, and they're all watching other grown men on their phones live their lives streaming. What are your thoughts on the people watching others live their life and work basically at the same time? I mean, in general, I feel like people can do whatever the damn shit they want. I don't really care. Like, most of all, just do whatever you like, do whatever you enjoy in that sense. I feel like that's most important, whether it is watching a streamer all day, or gooning all day, or working all day. I mean, I don't really care. As long as you are having fun and not being a dick, or like being trouble in general. I feel like it's all whatever floats your boat. Guess that's the best way to describe it. Go all the way to the west side of the island and go up the hill to the monkey archers. I want to go past him, please. Something and you say, why don't those guys go do something, or are you a completely judgment-free person? I mean, I'm not judgment-free. I definitely won't deny that, like, that's for sure, but still, I think best way maybe to describe it is, of course I have an opinion about a lot of things and about a lot of people in that sense, but the second that I have an opinion about something or someone, I feel like I'm not gonna be stuck in it, so to speak. Like, I feel like, yeah, everyone lives their own lives, and as long as they are not being trouble, not being a dick, not being an asshole, I don't really care what those people are doing, to be honest. I've noticed you're probably one of the chillest guys possible. Thank you, I guess. I don't know if I am, maybe. I hope I am. I mean, I'm not stress-free, unfortunately. I wish I was. Talk to a monkey archer about Krook. No, don't attack. Jesus Christ, could almost attack one. But definitely in my head, like, I'm not stress-free. Thing is, like, I do get stressed, like, basically anyone ever. Shitty thing is, in my case, it doesn't really come out mentally, but mainly physical, so... Like, my body, my back, or, like, my shoulders start to tense up, and... That's kind of shitty. But in that sense, yeah, I try to be as chill as possible. I feel like that's better for me and better for the people around me, so... Follow the... foot tracks. Go there. To a small trapdoor at the foot of a palm tree. Northwest of the gate. Where was it again? Was it... There it is. Investigate jungle grass. Go in. Go down. Oh, damn. That's actually very clever that they put it there. Otherwise, I would have maybe lost my gris, which would have been shitty. Let's see. Zachary Phillips on Facebook. What's the normal upbringing for a Dutch family? Like wake up, go to school, come home, do chores, play outside, have dinner with family, then self-care, go to sleep. Rinse and repeat for a decade and a half. I mean, depending on the family, like, I guess, maybe. That's kind of the thing, like, that's also a little bit generational, a generational thing. Because, I feel like, of course, how my grandparents raised my parents is way different than how my parents raised me, and that's gonna be way different, as to how I'm gonna raise my, kids later on, so... Not necessarily a standard Dutch upbringing, I feel like. Parents raising you to be honest, hardworking, how about religious? I mean, to be honest, yeah, no, I mean, they weren't really strict in that sense about it. Religious, they did raise me religious, but, Protestant, but I don't really give a damn about it. In fact, I kind of got a strong disliking towards it. If people want to believe anything, that's fine. Go ahead. Be my guest. Whatever floats your goat. I don't really care, but just don't bother me with it. That's like my main take on stuff like that. And hardworking, yeah. I mean, especially my father really wanted me to keep working hard, but his upbringing was way different than how he tried to raise me the same way, but it just didn't work. And I mean, I feel like I have a lot more open approach to most things, but all right. Before it's gonna take an hour to only finish a small part of Monkey Madness 2, I'm quickly gonna continue. In the meantime, I'm gonna check when my groceries will be delivered. I'm gonna take a cat hair off my mic. Yeah, so in about 15 minutes, my groceries will be delivered. Below is a map of Krook's dungeon. You have two different routes that you can take through the dungeon. One for the agility section. One goes through a series of rooms filled with aggressive mobs, using both melee and ranged. Player may choose which route to take, but the exact routes room. Alright. Unfortunately, the map doesn't work like that. The video is a great shortcut after the maze, allowing for banking. It is very easy to die here if you're not careful and paying attention to which prayers you need to use. Prayer potions and good food are highly recommended for this. Alright, so I am gonna need to follow the map as properly as possible. So I won't be checking out my chat in like a couple, till like 5 or 10 minutes again. So I'm very sorry. That's a shortcut. Alright, yeah, so one is the agility shortcut. I am scared. You'll come across like one would think it would go all the way around like this. Feel like that looks like it makes the most sense. Yeah, alright. Can I put a plank on this? Does that work? No. I can pass it though. That works fine, alright. So far, so good. Squeeze through. Jump across. Da, 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 da. Let me see. Where do I go now? Should I just like continue on or? Threats past you as soon as you inevitably fall down, you will want to immediately pray against either melee or range, respectively, depending on how far you are through the path. Otherwise, you can very easily and quickly die. Head all the way east until you reach a small cave with a chest. Alright. So I can either swing the vines here. Or I can go the north path, and I don't know necessarily which one is better in that sense. I mean, I can fall there as much as I can fall here, I feel like, so I guess we are gonna see. Don't fall. As soon as I've passed here, I will check out some more chats again. Zach on Facebook. I doubt I'd be able to get to travel over there, so it's cool to see different viewpoints and how people end up where they are. I mean, especially since like that, I feel like that's different for every country. I mean, even people in Belgium, like it's only, I don't know, like 100 kilometers south from here, from where I live. But even like they live their lives so much differently than we do in the Netherlands, even though it's a very similar culture, but so much different too. Oh there, oh there, go there. I can imagine this is shitty if you wear glasses and you are not wearing them at this point. Jump, that's a rocky ledge. Gonna try the north path, sure. Sure. Uh-oh. Oh, that's right, with the maniacal monkeys. Damn, that was some time ago. There's a bronze key. Let's see. This all fine. I mean, I feel like I can take either the north or the south route. Doesn't really matter. Then go there. Zach on Facebook. Do you believe in... God damn it. Something about this route feels wrong. Oh, that's right. If it says that I should actually be taking the other route. That's my bad. Wasn't paying attention. Again, I'm gonna try to read your question again. Do you believe in lineage legacy, like you have to have a son before you call it a day? Or would it be alright if your last name died with you? I mean, in my case, it would actually... I mean, it wouldn't die with me, because I still have some of my nephews. God damn it. Have the same last name, so... At least they will carry on the family name, but... I don't necessarily know if I believe in it. Like, that you have to as a person. Again, I guess we're coming back to the point, like... As a person, do whatever the hell you want. If you want to have 10 kids, have 10 kids. I couldn't imagine having 10 kids, but hey, whatever floats your boat. And if you want no kids at all, then have no kids. But anyway, I don't necessarily know. I would say, like, I believe in something like that. But for me personally, like, I'm gonna have kids anyway. Just gotta see at which point, you know, if I'm... Never know, actually, if you're able to have kids, of course, but... That's only something you find out when you try, but in any case, I'm gonna have kids at some point. So I don't know if I believe in something like lineage legacy. Yeah. Good question that I cannot give an answer to, unfortunately. Squeeze through the hole. And squeeze through the other hole. And squeeze through the other hole. And then hopefully don't fall on this last part. That would suck. Good. New checkpoint. Damn, that's a route. What the hell? Eventually I gotta get a bronze key. I feel like it also says so. Head all the way east to reach a small cave with a chest. Relay when you fall down and pass until passing through the metal door 3. Alright. We continue. Like, sometimes my face cam is a little bit too bright. I'm sorry. Would it be easy for an American to assimilate over there as well as vice versa, you over here? I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna step on the toes of a lot of Americans, but if so, I'm sorry. In general, I think it is easier for someone from Europe to assimilate in the US and vice versa, in general. Like, there are definitely probably a lot of exceptions on the rule, and I don't know in that sense at all. Like, can I unlock this chest? You fiddle with the lock. Oh. Search chest. The bronze key. That is a shame. Oh well. Goodbye, shock. But like, my feeling is based on nothing. Because I've known only a few Americans who like moved to Europe. But I feel like for some reason, like, at least some Americans, they have a view of Europe like Europe is one country. They all have like a shared culture, but like every country in Europe is so different from one another. And like probably same goes for the US. Like states are so different from one another, but I at least feel like they are more similar to each other than European countries are to each other. I mean, let alone that they speak the same language. We all don't. Like, bronze door key, and then let's see, because it also rearranged when you fall down to checkpoint 4. Okay, so when I'm at checkpoint 5, I gotta wait a little bit. I feel like... Yeah, alright, so... You lost your balance. That's a shame. We go up here, or... Wait, there's no checkpoint here? Oh, god damn it. And I go all the way back. Oh, no. In which case, I'm quickly gonna look where my groceries are. Almost here. In which case, I am gonna keep my ears... But the ears of a fox. I'm gonna try to hear my doorbell, that I don't miss it. Climb wall support. Wonder if it would have actually helped if I took like a summer pie. But that's all. What if? Got no use for that now. Alright, so we take this route, go down, go there, and then all the way here. Up, up, up. Right, jump on pillar. Double pillar. Please don't fall. Again, like, god damn it. Is this gonna be just as bad as Morning's End Part 2? I hope not. Jesus Christ. I definitely hope not. That was already bad enough. Don't want to do it again. Oh, doorbell's ringing. I will be right back. All right, there we go. Back in action. Had to store my groceries that were just delivered, but I am back now. Ready to hopefully finally advance in this dungeon. Because I keep falling at that annoying part. But I guess we're gonna see how it's gonna go right now. Third time's the charm. Although I don't even remember if it's actually the third time. We are gonna see that quickly enough. Walk like this, then this, then this, then this. And this. There we go. Alright. Now, every time I jumped on that one, I already fell. This one, not yet. I can jump from there. No, so I have to absolutely use this one. Alright. So far, so good. Please don't fall now anymore. I'm almost there. Alright, then I just gotta survive this one. Looking good. Alright, so that seems to be going well. But then now here is the next checkpoint. Well, that's perfect. If I fall now, I should use Protect from Ranged. Just so I know. I guess we're gonna see here whether or not I'm gonna go north or west. Something about this feels wrong. Well, in that case... In that case, I am gonna go the west route and then hope I don't actually fall. That can happen too. By the way, informative to anyone who is watching, this is a multi-stream, so if you hear me say things that you don't see in chat at all, no, I'm not a schizo. Not yet, anyway. And also, if you want to watch it on another channel or another platform, you're free to as well. Like, I'm multi-streaming on Twitch. That's basically my main platform. Kick, YouTube, and Facebook. Even Facebook for the oldies but goldies, I suppose. if you want to watch on any of the other platforms, like you're watching on Facebook now and you feel like, holy shit, this sucks, I want to watch on a streaming platform, you're free to go to either like Kick or Twitch or even YouTube. But it works the other way around too. If you're on Twitch and you're like, holy shit, Facebook stream works so much better. I've never heard anyone say this, but you know, it could be. Maybe, I don't know. Feel free to switch from Twitch to Facebook. I gotta sneeze. Wah. Alright. It's gonna be either this one or this one. And I feel like the right one is way nicer. Welcome, Rooks. Thank you for joining me mid-sneeze. I'm not done yet. Right. Now I'm done. Hey, Xfinity Rev. Thank you for the bless you. I don't know if I'm having a cold, but who knows, maybe. Thank you all for joining again on this. Something feels wrong. Alright, so it's not here. There is no checkpoint here, I fear, so I gotta walk all the way back to there. Alright. But thank you all very much for joining. How are you all doing today? You are doing good as well on this Thursday. Almost Friday, which means almost weekend. There's a boomer joke which goes beauty instead of gesundheit. And after people look at you, you say, you need that more than health. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. I can imagine that'll be something that gets old fairly quickly when you're having a cold and you're sneezing like every 10 minutes or so. Now, at least the health I have, as far as I know, the beauty, that's up for discussion. Although I fear I know the answer already. Alright, let's see. Will I make the divine swing? Let me see. Xfinity Rev on Twitch. I need this damn fish barrel. Screw Temporos, but I'm doing it. I'd rather do Guardians of the Rift. Almost 9 in room crafting. I mean, you survived 99 agility as a first. So I actually fell. Something about this route feels wrong again? What? What other route can you actually go there? Oh, maybe you can go... Oh, right. But if you survived agility as your first 99, you can survive... thingamajig. Temporos. Like, that's not too bad, right? I mean, granted, compared to Wintertodt, the loot of Temporos feels kind of shitty. In my opinion, but... still. It's a decent enough minigame. Not great, not terrible, as Comrade Dyatlov would say. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, he's been dead for a long time, so we can't ask him. Swing on the vine, and please don't fall. Thank you. Walk across the log, balance. Alright, so I don't go there. I do use these swings to cross. That one did work. But this swing... Alright, so then I should just use the wall support there. I suppose that's the trick. I mean, I could still fall here, but... Just gotta find my route. I mean, there's basically nowhere to go except for either go west or go north, which I fear is completely random. Alright, you guys decide. Do I go west? Do I go north? Or do I go east on this intersection? Which do you guys give a bigger chance of success? Either to the west or to the east. Loot is trashed compared to Winterdawn and Guardians of the Rift. Also, losing half your inventory for one attack misclick is obnoxious. It is annoying. I agree with you on that one. We got one vote for north. And I'm gonna be honest, seeing as though Brooks has had the honors of having a Dark Souls 1 character with a huge ass nose named after him, he's gonna get it. He's gonna get north. You picked wrong. So, that's a shame. Is there a shortcut here? I gotta check the map. Of course there isn't. Gotta walk all the way back. Jesus Christ. I trusted you, Rooks. Unfortunately, you were wrong. Although, I forgive you. Because you've been such a good moderator. The best a man can wish for. You didn't go north, you went east. Yeah, but I mean... North is east, like, I guess, with that route. I couldn't go directly north. Like, it wasn't a situation like... Where you're driving with your GPS turned on and, like, turn left, and then... Oh, God, you gotta turn left now, and then just immediately turn left, like, straight into a hedge, or, like, a class of school children, or whatever. Stay this monkey madness. Welcome, Tok Tok. Welcome to the party. To the maniacal monkey party. North is east. Yes. And thus east was north. Let it be known. Let it be written in any future installments of the Bible. Then people will... maybe see me as some sort of god, like the wind direction god. I heard we're due for a future installment of the Bible. Looks like 1,000 years old, to be honest. I mean, if the Bible's so good, it's not, but apart from, you know, if the Bible's so good, where's the Bible part 2? I mean, theoretically, I guess the Old Testament and the New Testament. So then where's a part 3, you know? If the Bible's so good, where's the next installment? Where's the next part? Now, I don't necessarily want a sequel, but... Alright. Attempt number 2. Take a stamina potion as well, in case I do fall down, that I can actually run away instantly. I hope. Jump on the pillar. There we go. Jump across the gap. Bible 2 Electric Boogaloo. Exactly. We deserve it. Man, this is gonna take a long time. Alright. North or west? Second try, guys. We can first try this. No problem. Is it gonna be west? Is it gonna be north? East and south are not playing this game right now, so there are not options to choose from. I'm sorry. Like, one would hope that if I actually can go north, then I can immediately go through the hole, and that would work, but... Got one north, one east. East doesn't count, so it's gonna be north. God damn it. So far, I have not been guided properly. Gonna be some big question marks whether or not I'm gonna make it to actually finish Monkey Madness 2 today. Have you tried training your agility? I mean, it's 68. Apparently you only need like 57 or 58 for Monkey Madness Part 2. And I didn't fall because my agility sucks. I mean, I know it does, but I fell because this wasn't the route I had to take. Actually. Eventually we're gonna get there. I just have to memorize the route. And then, you know, not all of a sudden accidentally take the wrong route again. Because that'll only not help me. Swings are fine. Walk on log balance. Big Blue and White on YouTube stream. Thank you very much, first of all, for joining the stream. If you want, you can also watch it on someplace else other than YouTube. But that's only if you want. If you like YouTube, then go ahead and stay there. If you want, you can also go to Twitch, Kick, Facebook, MySpace, website of the IRS. I don't know, maybe the stream is running there too. I don't know. This quest, yes, this quest. It is indeed a very big oh no, this quest. I do agree with you on that one. Especially this part, I feel like that's kind of annoying, but... It just jump, Jesus Christ. Rooks on Twitch. I have not done this quest in like 3 years. I wasn't aware that there's a correct route. I think even more than 3. Yeah, exactly. The same for my main. Like, I kind of forgot about it too, but... Like, the parts where there's actually an intersection, then... if a right and a wrong route. Not necessarily only your agility level. And you can still fail the right route, but then... if it's the wrong route, it says something about this route feels wrong. And if it's the right route, then you don't get that message, but you can still fall. So it's annoying, but at least it's still better than Morning's End Part 2. That's my unbiased Morning's End Part 2 hater opinion. Oh no. My vote is to listen to Talk from now on. In that case... Talk. I'm gonna ask this straight to you. Do I go north? Do I go east? Either one of those two. Know that if you choose wrong, you will be responsible for the hell that will rain down upon me. So tell me, young Talk. What will it be? The famous person once said, north is east. Thank you. Thank you. And when I said north is east, that was the wrong route, so then I suppose... Yep, that's the wrong one. That was the wrong one. In that case, I should be going east. Big Blue and White on YouTube. This is the part where you're going where you're the monkey going mad. I have been feeling like a monkey going mad for a long, long time. And this is gonna be the quest that breaks me. No, not necessarily. I feel like there are worse quests in old school RuneScape, that's for sure. Warnings End Part 2 being one of them. So I guess this is fine. At least when you have done this once, I believe you can unlock a shortcut, which helps. At least from what I remember. If you don't unlock the shortcut, then I need to memorize the whole route, which I suppose is doable, but I mean, I've been falling so many times. I should be able to memorize it easily. Climb the wall, support, speak friend, and enter. I mean, maybe at the end? I don't know actually where this all leads to. The only thing I remember is at the end, there will be the cave where Krook is. The little, like, ninja monkey asshole. I don't even know if we're gonna fight him straight away or that we should come back here later to fight him. Swing the vines. I do need to get to checkpoint number 5. And I've got to actually pay attention. Alright, so then we are here, then we go west again. My god. Jump on the pillar. And then jump across the gap. Walk and find, and we go west again, yeah. It takes some time, but that's fine, I guess. All the more sense of accomplishment, you know, when I actually finish this. If I'm lucky, it's gonna be the north path here. Like, I can squeeze through here. Then, of course, I've got to take the east log, because the north one makes me fall. Then squeeze through hole. There we go. Lick. I'm just gonna pick north, you know, I'm just gonna do it. Holy shit. Okay, so at least that didn't, like, throw me down straight away. Bloop, 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 and squeeze through hole. There we go. Campfire. Have they, like, actually made it like Dark Souls, you know? Rest at the fire, rest at the bonfire. Alright, then we are at 4. Ow. What the hell? Okay, below many dead ends. Move west to checkpoint 5. Alright. Gonna see. Continue reading at the combined section part. Jesus Christ, like, again, follow the path that doesn't say it. God damn! God damn! Right, so I have to go this route, I suppose, because that route felt wrong. And I lost my balance here. God damn it. Let's see. Talk on Twitch. My good sirs, you are being... There we go. You're being teleported to the Middle Ages. Apart from the teleport time travel problems, ignore those. You get to choose your profession. You are roughly middle class. What do you choose? That is a good question. I would say court jester. Because if I'm funny, then then it's great. I get to live. If I'm not funny, then I die, and then I don't have to suffer through the Middle Ages. So, win-win, I guess. Now I am very curious what the rest feels like. What other professions will be chosen. Nice to see Mr. Sark in the wild. Welcome, Mineral Terps. And indeed, thank you for the Mr. Sark emote. I haven't seen stuff from him in forever, so that's a trip down memory lane. Holy shit. That ain't middle class, though. I mean, fair enough. I agree that jesters maybe ain't middle class. However, if they were doing a good job, they were privileged. So maybe they, you know, they had it good as well. So. Okay, so, hang on. Let me see. Before you cross the dodgy grounds, investigate the wall. Okay, so, damn, that almost went wrong. Investigate the wall that faces the path you did not take. Alright, so hang on. Guess I gotta go crook. Oh, there, investigate wall. Damn, that saves a lot of trouble. Holy shit. Okay, so, like, in any case, actual middle class, I don't know. Good question. That's a good question. I feel like I'm just gonna be like, you know, kind of like a traveling merchant, like, I don't know, like Follow maybe in Baldur's Gate. You know, annoy the shit out of people. But still somehow live through it all. Right. I actually don't have a one-click teleport. That's shitty. If not flinching, recommend to use stamina potions, ranged and protect from missiles. To kill crooks, use a hit and run to stay out of his melee range. That might actually not be the worst idea. Like, I don't have a teleport. That's a bit of the shitty part, so I'm gonna actually get a teleport first. Enter passage. There we go. Let's use home teleport. Like a charlatan apothecary. That's, I mean, I guess that could be fun too. Your back hurts? Try smearing some greasy stuff on it. I've got the fat of a newborn seal. Rub it on for 2 days. It will smell like shit and your back will still hurt. But at least you'll have something else to worry about. Alright, I don't think I'm gonna need the monkey speak for the next part, at least. Raymond Staff is useful. Plank, I don't think I need. At least not for this part. Pickaxe, neither. Is Rook. Right, so best would be is to use stamina potions, ranged, and protect from missiles to kill Crook. Alright, so in that case, that is what I'm gonna do. I don't think he's poisonous. I would assume, at least. Let me see. Do I still have a range potion? I do. Yay! Where is my ranged gear? This. There you go. Take the Fury, take the Barrow's Gloves, and take the book. I suppose that will be just fine. And one ring. Rule them all. Which will probably just be a dueling ring or something like that will be fine. Although a regular teleport to house would actually be nice. Oh yeah, stamina potions, of course. I only have one. That is a bit shitty. In which case I will quickly teleport. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. Just in case, buy one more stamina potion. There you go. And just fill the rest with food. Tok on Twitch. I feel like being a soldier, City Watch would be one of the edge of chillest and worst job ever. Guarding your town or city, waiting and doing nothing all day, getting fed, keeping the order, sounds nice. Until disaster struck. And Billy Bob Thornton or something. I don't know, wait, isn't that actually someone? Billy Bob Thornton. Which is... Oh shit, there's an actor, that's right. I forgot already. I'm sorry, Billy Bob Thornton. I used your name to, like comparing you to a medieval city guard. Maybe that's what you actually wanted to be, so in that case, I am not sorry. Until disaster struck and Billy Bob Thornton was hit by an arrow while on guard duty. Drink fiery hornet pool. And go to CLR. Yeah, I still have my monkey gree. I feared that I actually didn't have it. But I do. But then war breaks out, you are marching all over and you die either shitting yourself or a small cut. Yeah. I mean, best case scenario, war breaks out and like a huge battle will be like fairly quickly. And you are put in the front lines. At least then you know it will be over quickly, I feel like. Or at least you can hope. Even then, it could take a very, very long time. Nice to see the Uppy is having an OSRS account too. Yeah, I saw too. It's nice to see my fellow... Climb to the entrance, yes. My fellow duchies ready to mingle on old school RuneScape. Nice to see that RuneScape always has been fairly popular in the Netherlands. Right, let's walk here and here and here and here and here and enter the cave. Stop right there, Krook. Ook, ook, ook. Ak, ak, ook, 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 ak, ak, ook. Ow. Gotta keep drive. Like, keep him away from me. Boom, 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 boom. Ow. The missiles do still damage. They do still damage me, but just not as much, I feel like. I gotta keep paying attention. I had to quickly remove a message. Just doesn't use range that much? Oh, now he does? Can you stop? Maybe I'm gonna turn on Eagle Eye as well. Just help with the accuracy. Come on, then. I'm gonna get ya. That Krook, is this real? Wait, you're saying that Krook is the AI chatbot of old school RuneScape? At Krook, how do you remove a phallus-shaped object from a circular M&M's tube? No. I'm not gonna ask Krook that. I'd feel too sorry for him. Come on, then. Come at me, bruv. I'll shank ya. I'll fucking shank ya. Even though I've got a crossbow, but... You're almost a goner. Just not yet. Oh, I only have 1 HP left. Alright. Pick up Krook's paw. That's about it. Talk to Zooknock at the end of Abyssal Dungeon. Alright. An easy way to get out of here. I feel like there is. I mean, Krook is easy enough. I can actually climb up here. Where do I get then? Oh, then you get there. Alright. Fair enough. Where is the... Oh, that's right. That's over there. That's true. Right, so the monkey talisman and the paw. Alright. It's easy enough. And then I feel like I'm halfway there. Oh, he's 1 tick woodcutting, 2 tick, or 3 tick, or I don't know. Like the cheeks. 1 cheek. Air. Bum bum dum 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 dum. And now we walk. Luckily, we are not being attacked because we have got the thingy, the gree. Now, to be fair, this was far from the hardest fight in the quest, from what I remember, at least. That's, yeah, like I said, that's only from what I remember. Ba-dum-ba-dum. SR Macho on Facebook. Thank you for joining the stream, first of all. How are you doing? I am doing great, actually. It's Thursday, almost Friday, which means almost weekend, which means not working, I suppose. But I'm doing great. How are you doing? Hopefully you are doing great as well. And if not, I hope you will be doing great after watching this stream for a little bit. And hopefully it might actually help you feeling better. Just a little bit. Even if it's just a little bit. Then, you know, I hope I will have done my job as well. At least partially. Ba-dum-ba-bum-bum. Ow. At least I'm not poisoned anymore, and I think there are no traps left anymore. Oop. 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 Your face cam went awfully dark, really? It could be like sometimes, like I'm switching in between tabs, and some tabs are a little bit darker than others. So that could be the reason. In which case I am very sorry. I can actually turn on a light, which maybe helps a little bit. Not much, but... talk to Zooknock. I'll go to Monkey Madness. Hi, Zooknock. Yes, I have what we needed. Krook, Monkey, Gree. There we go. Perfect. Then we gotta return to Awowogay. In which case, it's probably best to teleport back. And then take the fairy ring back to the last destination. There we go. Take the one from Rook. Swing the rope. And then afterwards talk to Garkor, and then we are at chapter 3. There are a total of 5 chapters, so at least we will be close. We're kind of halfway there almost, so who knows? I'm gonna try my best to actually complete Monkey Madness 2 today. Otherwise, it's gonna be on the next Old School RuneScape stream, although I don't know whether that is actually still gonna be tomorrow. You don't understand what he's saying. I forgot my goddamn you think they see me from here? Hello there. I forgot my damn monkey speak tablet or amulet. That is a shame. But I am used to it because I constantly forget stuff like that. Alright. Gotta go back. The bank. I need to crook one. And then the monkey speak amulet. There we go. And just in case some teleport stuff as well. Can I already use the Apital teleport? That would actually be a lot faster. Buy a banana. This goes to bank. Apital, Krook. There we go. And a hard diary, that also helps. What in the Monkey Island? Welcome back, Classy Giraffe. I don't know if you ever played Old School RuneScape, because I know you joined the Dark Souls stream yesterday, but in case you have played Old School RuneScape, or, you know, welcome back. In case you haven't, this is Old School RuneScape. And I can imagine the Monkey Island reference. So, I mean, I have played Monkey Island back in the day, but that's been so long ago, I don't remember much of it. Gotta be honest, but... Don't let me down, crook. Right, so then we're gonna talk to Gargor again. I did way back in the day when it was just RuneScape. I'm old. I mean, you played at the glory days. That's a simple fact. Back when it was still RuneScape, those were the days. Like, Old School RuneScape is great. It's perfect. Like, it really does capture the nostalgia of, like, RuneScape from back in the day, but it's not exactly the same. What do we do now? Chapter 3 is about to start, so I'm gonna equip this. Teleport to Farok. Scamming men into giving me gold so I'd be their GF. I mean, that's just prime time RuneScape. Genuinely, like... And just for my information, like, I don't care either way, but are you a man or are you a woman? Like... For some reason, it would be it's kind of even funnier if you're a man and you're just going around, yeah, I'm a girl in game, then of course, and I will be your GF if you just pay me. Like, that's just classic RuneScape. I'm a lady, it'd be better if I was a dude. You get it. You get it. Still, even as a lady, it's just classic money-making strategy back in RuneScape. The fact that enough people were actually willing to pay, that also, you know, that says something about RuneScape players from back in the day, but... Right, next part of the quest. I need 20 coins. Monkey Speak Amulet, of course. A Crook Gris. Oh, that was here, of course, yeah. Weapon and armor. Recommended. Chisel hammer. Alright, just melee gear, that's fine. Weapon and armor. Recommended. Chisel hammer. The hammer. A patrol teleport. That's nice. It actually does have some tablets. Just a little better. He was a businessman doing business. I should have waited with that comment. You jumped the gun, man. You jumped the gun. Always wait. Now she will never actually ask you to be your GF. You know? You can pay however much you want, but she'll never do it now. You insulted her one too many times. Trollheim teleport. Need that too. Is that a thing? Nope. Still not. So still only 2-2. Pa-pom, pa-pom. Or do we just need one Trollheim teleport? I'll just take 10 of these, that's fine. Ring of Dueling. We'll take that too, sure. Food, 1 or 2 prayer potions. Super restores, fine as well. 1 to 2 stamina potions. And fill the rest with food. Alright. Give me a sub and I'll be your GF. Talk talk. I mean, give me a sub and I will ask her to be your GF. No promises. I'll do the asking, you know? Let me do the talking. No guarantee for success. I was about to go into part 3 of the quest, of course, convincingly. Let's teleport to Trollheim using the standard spellbook. Got that. Go southwest to the entrance. Into the room with Cobb. Oh, enter Troll Stronghold. Oh, alright. Already felt like, where do I need to go then, but... Mom warned me for women like you. She did? She specifically said... Son? Well, maybe not son. Son? Look out for women! Looking to... be your girlfriend only if you give them subs. Or, if you pay them to be your RuneScape girlfriend. Don't do that. Like, she specifically warned you for that? Go southwest, the entrance into the room with Cobb, which would... There he is. Activate Protect from Melee and talk to Cobb. Cobb can hit through prayer and deals up to 58 damage if you do not use Protect from Melee. Cobb can be safe spotted. Of course. But takes too long. The attackable Cobb will despawn and his health will reset. Alright, so I just gotta fight regularly. Boom, boom. There we go. I accept your challenge. Okay, so you just gotta keep paying attention. You see my friend over there? He thinks you're cute. Looks over, the most goblin orc looking man ever. I mean, I personally wouldn't say that. So I'm sorry you feel that way. Can you not hit, like, incredibly hard through prayer? Jesus Christ. Like, thank you. Just take it down a notch, Cobb. Please. Didn't know you'd be hitting this hard, even though I've got prayer enabled. God damn. God damn! Same troll, different day. I wonder actually if I'm gonna make it. Maybe I should actually try with ranged, although now it's going a little bit better. Strength level 72, I mean, yay! You win a call off the attack. Thank you! Talk to Cobb again. Nope. You win a call. Alright, so that's good. Big bonks. This was completely hypothetical, but thank you anyway. In that case, my answer was hypothetical as well. Trust me. I am a man that can be trusted. Make your way to Good to North, your 71 agility shortcut, or follow the western path to the end. I actually gotta look where the Good to North shortcut is again, so I know how to properly teleport. Alright, so... I suppose with the summer pie I could do it. Although, of course, I don't have my teleports with me, so I have to walk all the way back to... Like, I don't even know why I'm going this way. Oh wait, I do actually still have a Ring of Dueling. Of course, I can just go to a bank like this. I can maybe check here if I still do have a summer pie. That's perfect. Which boosts 5, so that should be more than enough. I do need some more food as well. There's a tree that can be used as a safe spot by dropping keys to the north of the tree. Alright, I'll just take a super combat. Like, should be fine. Right? I hope. Fill the rest with sharks again. Actually, take one out and take some teleport to house to recover my strength. Right, now we go back to Castle Wars. Tok on Twitch, the streamer would never lie, would he? I would never. Ever. You know, if people ask me, can you PK? I say no. If people ask me, are you good at Dark Souls? I say no. Then again, I don't have to lie because people can actually see that for themselves. Like, they can fairly easily see that I suck at both PKing and Dark Souls didn't really go to plan either, so... Like, the fact that I once completed that game... I almost can't believe myself, like, anymore. Alright. Gonna talk to Keith again. Hello, Keith. Activate Protect from Melee first, maybe. Perhaps I could offer you more. Know about your deal with the monkeys. Oh, that's right. I offer to spare your life. Little human is brave. I do my best, Keith. Keith for Sutherland. Ha ha. Hilarious. Tok on Twitch. I have seen you solo Millennia the second try of your second run. So something must be wrong with Dark Souls 1. I mean... Luckily, Millennia was a lot more doable on the second try. First try was really, really rough. Then again, Elden Ring was the first Souls game that I actually fully completed. So... I wasn't prepared. Far from it. Wait, what? I thought you played Dark Souls 2 and 3 as well. I did, yeah, but... Elden Ring was... Alright, so, are you done? Stop! What about a deal? Deal is a deal. Actually, do keep their word. That's nice. I mean, I did play Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, played Elden Ring, played Sekiro, Lies of P, like... I've played some Souls games, yeah, but... I started with Dark Souls 1 at some point. Got stuck at Ornstein and Smaug, or Smaug, or Schmo, or Schmoosey. Got angry, quit the game. Never looked back for like a year, I feel like, maybe even longer. And then I felt like, oh, maybe I should just give Elden Ring a try. And then Elden Ring was like the first Souls game that I actually completed. And then I got the hang of it, and then I felt like, holy shit, I gotta rush through 1, 2, 3, and like all other Souls games as well, even though I haven't played all Souls games yet. You may now want to bank your heavy armor and weapons and withdraw your graceful outfit and some stamina potions. There's no more combat involved in the next section. Alright, so that does help. In which case I will take the few items that I have for weight reduction. And some more stamina potions, just in case. Stamina. Stamina. Oh, that's actually not what I wanted to do. Alright, so it does help to bring some food. Just in case. Alright. Teleport runes, always useful. Go back to Apatol and talk to Garkor near Awoge. Oh, the teleport actually brings you here? Oh, that's fine too. That's fine too. It's not too far from here, so... Can I not go up there? I can't. Oh, that's my bad. I am going back. Bye. Go to Garkor. Alright. I am on my way, Garkor. Don't you worry. Now, most likely I will be, well, I'm actually fairly sure that if I'm going streaming tomorrow, then I will be playing Dark Souls. So, if you want to laugh, you can have a laugh by watching the stream tomorrow, and then, my god. It's gonna be a tough one. Pom 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 pom. Excellent work, Nostalgia. The way you run, so cute and funny. That's my specialty. Well, I mean, not really, but... Find assistant Les Smith and talk to him, who's found somewhere in the rooftops in Marin. There are 4 possible locations. Top floor of the broken building next to the monkey child. Alright. Try to run as maniacal as possible. Broken building next to the monkey child, so that would be here. So climb up bamboo ladder, there we go. And then this one. Well, not here. Top floor of the jail. To access top floor, climb the ladder by Stolly Heaps. Stolly Heaps. Food stall and I'll walk northwards. Okay. Iron. Monkey Archer. Monkey Archer, so that's a no-go. Top floor, building west of the magic stall. Climb the ladder at the southern end of the Temple of Marimbo. Which I suppose would be this one. And then climb the ladder on the northwestern corner of the building. Why did I necessarily need to climb that ladder? Oh yeah, no, I see it now. There you go. Monkey Archer, Monkey Archer, Monkey Archer, Monkey Archer. That's all no-go. Alright, so he's not anywhere here, or she, I don't actually know. Assistant Le Smith. Is he? Okay. In which case, I'm going to the gate. I feel like that would be the place to be, then, in this case. How do I actually get there? On a bridge I connects the two watchtowers to the main gate. Alright. Can I climb up there too? Yeah, okay, good. Run zoomed in, please. Your wish is my command. Camera is probably gonna be funky because there are hills here, so that doesn't really make it easier, but look at him go! Look at him go! Fast as fuck, boy! And then we climb. There we go. So, there he is. What do I talk? What do I say to him? 1211. Why is that? Oh, okay. Where's the fleet currently? Alright, and then we go back to Garkor. Of course, I have to do this zoomed in. Why? Why did he exactly walk this? Oh shit, you can't actually... Ah. Now that makes sense. In which case, I'll just teleport back to the Grand Exchange. Buy a banana. Then I can teleport to a more convenient location in the north side of the temple. There we go. Teleport to Apatol. Old Grook's Grigri? Grigri de la Grook. Grook. There we go. Keep in line with my viewers' wishes. Nope, I actually don't want to go in. I should talk to Garkor. What can I do? I'll see what I can do. Alright. Well, you better actually do something about it. Go to the west side of the island. Talk to the monkey guard next to a boat. Go to the airship platform. I hate that just walking near those big gorillas. Like the auto route doesn't work. Like you have to manually click around them. Makes it like super annoying. The fact that they've never actually changed that is like baffling to me. Although I suppose maybe it could be like an engine thing. Be the first time. And then on this boat. Oh, there, the rowboat. Talk to the monkey guard. 112. What's going on here? Construction platform? Can I visit the platform? Of course, sir. Then we are here. Oh, that's right. Then we gotta watch out. Navigate your way through the maze without being caught by the ninja monkeys. You'll need to pick up 6 satchels, fill them with explosives, then use them in 6 different locations. Any explosives that have already been placed will remain even if caught. Gonna blindly follow. Let's see. Oh. Oh shit, that's actually... No! Okay, so we only got a little bit of damage, alright. Make ready to the east wall of the ground floor. Move past the sign letter on the north side. Suppose he won't be able to see me. Oh, alright. Don't know if he comes back this way. Seems like he does. Right. Let's run quickly. Let's just stay here just to be sure. What is the lore? Well, that's an excellent question, Tok Tok. Monkey. Evil. That's about it. That's as far as I'm getting. Because, like, genuinely, I skip most of the quests, so. Press the sign letter on the north side and climb the green ladder in the east. Oh, damn, I just gotta... My god. Right, just gotta walk all the way around like this, alright. The madness has struck the monkeys? One could say that, yes. I suppose one could definitely say that. This will be the best place to stay. There's a safe spot here, but I feel like, yeah, that one stays there too much, so really gotta time this perfectly. But a goddamn monkey guard is gonna stay there somewhere. Gotta follow him. Stay in the gap here. Go for the gap. Go all the way north, I suppose. There's a small gap there. Which I hope will be enough, actually. Count check, thank you for the XP. Like, I appreciate it, but Jesus. Let's see. Move past the sign ladder on the north side and climb the green ladder in the east. Alright. Yep, I fucking knew it. Oh, god damn it. Now I gotta start all the way from the beginning. Fuck. Like, that was just plain stupid, but I had to move. I had to try something. Alright. No worries, we just run back. Right, then run past. I mean, this is all safe. If... Ooh, damn, that was close. Oh, I could have actually made it to that part, but... Right, fair enough. No problem. Let's see. I can move here. Ba-ba-da-bum. Pirate Niato on YouTube. Thank you first of all for joining the stream. Always glad to have more people watching. The more the merrier. Is this the most annoying part of the quest? My friend's been telling me. I mean, there is one part that's a little bit earlier than this that's even more annoying, to be honest. In my opinion. Although, it is definitely annoying. Like, the part earlier is more annoying, in my my opinion. See, this is a safe spot, and then go to that part there. Then again, it's been so long since I did Monkey Madness 2. I didn't even remember this part at all, so... I could be very wrong, and like, there could be something way worse ahead, but... Right, climb the green ladder, go south, then west, and climb down the blue ladder. Let's see. Go south, then west, and climb down the blue ladder. Can I go south at all? Like... Wait, Oh, I can actually. Damn, that's a little bit buggy. Right, so let's wait here then. I didn't actually want to climb up. Okay, that's not gonna work. Oh, I will actually be safe there. Oh, right. Go south, then west, and climb down the blue ladder. Right, so let's first wait here, and then I can actually use that safe spot. It's a little bit tricky or annoying how this is all laid out. Holy shit, they're all... Oh no, 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 oh no. How the hell? Like, do I stand in between them, or...? Okay, so I just gotta wait. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. Harley Quinn on kick. What's up? What's up, Harley Quinn? Thank you very much for joining. How are you doing on this fine Thursday? Hope you're doing well. I am frustrating myself with Monkey Madness Part 2. So now I gotta wait for him, for this clown to pass by. And then I should make it. Alright, climb down. Then again, make your way to the end. Navigate to the end and pick up 6 satchels from the crates. Oh, there are the satchels. Okay, perfect. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Parkour, parkour. You're damn right it is. So this is what they were talking about in that one Office episode. Go back to the first sign ladder of the ground floor, the north wall, to climb it. Alright, so I think it would be best to just wait here for him to go. Okay, so then we wait for this monkey guard to turn. Although now they will probably end up here both at the same time, which is super annoying. So now I gotta wait. Okay. Of course. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, so now we wait for him to come back. And now I can run like the wind. Now we climb down again. Is there a safe spot somewhere here? I suppose it's gonna be this one. Yeah. I don't know if a monkey is gonna appear there, though. I can easily make that. Sure. No problem. The part is that I have to wait for this one. If I don't want to take too many risks. This might be the best quest in all of RuneScape. I'm glad you think so, Tok Tok. It's definitely a fun quest. I agree with that one, honestly, but there are some frustrating parts in it. And it's a long-ass quest. I mean, I've been doing it since, like, 2.15. So, I've been busy with it for some time. Find a letter. Alright. Climb down the next magenta letter you find. Alright, so it's just a little bit... nope, I will not make that. Well, actually, this full part is a safe spot. Alright, perfect. So we wait here. And then climb down the magenta ladder. Is this one? Follow the path north to reach the explosives. Alright. I can quick safe spot here. There, the barrel. Pick the barrel to fill all 6 satchels. Inspect. Satchel is empty. So I really do gotta fill all 6 separately. Good to know. Otherwise I might have just gone without them actually being filled. Which would have been a little bit annoying, gotta be honest. I would have had to turn back. Oh, if you get caught from this point on, you will need to get back to fill all the satchels again. Holy shit. Alright, so that's really good to know. That I really should pay attention that I'm not getting caught. Just easy does it. Gotta wait there. Climb back up the magenta ladder and go south. Use the satchel on weakened floorboards. Alright. So now we wait for the monkey god to pass me by. And then we are on the first floor again. Go south towards the floorboards, but it's all safe here. That's good. Investigate. Use on the compromised floorboards. That's one. Go back to the ground floor using the cyan ladder. On the north wall, alright. Alright, alright. Will do. Climb down ladder. Go south and place a satchel on the support beams to the east. Which I suppose would be that one. Luckily, he doesn't see me. Jesus Christ. Would be the ones over there. Compromise beam. Take the green ladder on the east side of the ground floor. It's there again, alright. Nope, I'm not gonna risk it. I probably wouldn't have made it, so I'm not gonna risk it. Don't want to take the same route again to fill the satchels again. Like, would be super annoying. No! Oh, I was too early. I was... God damn it. Like, my God. Like, this was my own stupid fault. Okay, I take it back. I believe it was Pirate Niado who said it. This was the most annoying part. I agree. I take back my earlier stance that the part before this was more annoying. This is absolutely goddamn horrible. Now I gotta go all the way back and fill these goddamn things with gunpowder again, or with smoke powder, or whatever the fuck. God damn it. Like, I did this on myself. It's my own fault, I know. It really is, but... Alright. Ba-da-bum. We're fighting on, we're straddling through. I just gotta wait for that asshole to move again. I can actually wait here. How far along does he go? Like, Christ. And that's why the monkeys don't like you. Well, I mean, have you ever taken into consideration that maybe the monkeys are just assholes in this game? And I mean, they really are. Can I actually stay here? Oh yeah, that's a fine spot. A fine spot. You take that back. I'm sorry, my man. There's nothing to take back. That's just a harsh truth that in this game, especially early on, after you've done this quest, they are nice, you know, they are great. Before that, they are actually the assholes of the game. Among the assholes of the game. Okay, I've got the satchels. Hang on, so where is the smoke powder again? Actually. Sign letter, ground floor, north. I didn't even need to go here. Like, Jesus Christ. I actually do need to take the northern ladder over there. Need to take the northern ladder to fill them with smoke powder again. Oh yeah, I can. Nope, I cannot. I definitely can't. That doesn't look like only a partial safe spot, so. So I gotta climb up here. Didn't even take that monkey guard into account. Alright. Follow the path here. Then just wait for the monkey, and I'm gonna climb down. And I gotta fill them with smoke powder again. Right, then I gotta wait there. And of course, obviously he doesn't see me. Angle. Right, so now let's put the smoke powder in 4 remaining satchels. Right, so I've done the floorboards. Next is take the green ladder on the east side of the ground floor. All right. Now I just gotta wait here. Just gotta wait here and then climb down the ladder. Holy shit, that was close. Right, attempt number 2. My dear monkey, please don't catch me. Thank you. The green ladder on the east side to the ground of the ground floor to the first floor. All right. We are at that point now. Take the west path, cross the vines, and take the north route at the fork to end. Holy shit, he comes back real fast. Right, so now quickly run past. Swing vine. Hope that they actually don't see me here because... Okay. Thank goodness. Go to north route. Let's see. I'm off. Have a good one and be nice to monkeys. Alright, Tok Tok, thank you very much for joining again. It's always very much appreciated, as you know. Thank you for joining. Thank you for going through the hell that is called this part of Monkey Madness 2. And till next stream, hopefully, maybe. Who knows? So only the side parts are like partial. I suppose this would be the best place. Quickly. All right, good. Use the satchel on there. That's done too. Go back to the green ladder on the middle floor. All right, so we gotta go back. We need to go back. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. This should be a safe spot. Okay, thank God. Jesus Christ. I don't know if he's gonna cross here. Okay, no, that would have gone fine. Now I gotta go back to the green ladder. Now we gotta wait here. Let's wait in between here. And then climb up the ladder. Go south and place a satchel on the gas cylinder. Alright, I'm actually scared, so I think I'm just gonna wait a little bit here. Right, so I really gotta follow him, and then that one is partially, and that one is always safe. There we go, use it on the cylinder. Quickly run back here, Jesus Christ. Right, so we've done that. Go north and place one on the gas cylinder there. Right, so now I actually gotta go north here. We're almost there. We're almost through this part. Just, it's taking some time. No, I wouldn't have made that. I would not have made that. That's really shitty. Alright, that is really shitty. Because now I'm definitely not gonna make that. However, I can stand here and just follow him. And then wait in between here. There we go. Oh, I could have actually made that, like, fairly easily, but... got scared, got cold feet. That's my own bad. Right, so now should be easily getting there. Right, so it would be best to wait there. Right, use on the gas cylinder. Quickly hide here because otherwise, gonna see me. Make your way to the ground floor and back towards the boat. Place the statue on the support beams found in the west fork near the entrance. Alright. It takes some time, but then... we're not far from being done here. Almost there. Almost there. After this, we only have part 4 and part 5, and I believe that's fairly easy because that's mostly combat stuff. Right, let's run back, climb down the ladder. Climb down this ladder too. Wait, here? And then we wait here again. I mean, in the meantime, put up brightness just a little bit. My face cam, just in case. I mean, not necessarily that my face is that great to look at, but it's at least nice to see something, right? Hang on. Shit, is there actually a place where I can hide here? How far along does he get? Oh shit, that was close. Alright. So we gotta wait for this one. I can wait down there or in that corner as well. Right, use on the compromised support. And now just get back to the boat. I'm just gonna run towards the boat because in worst case, I'll just be teleported there. Get a little bit of damage, but that's fine. Talk to Garkor. Dun, 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 dun. Man, like, I gotta be honest, like, focusing on one quest for, like, a longer time, like in this case, like the past 3 hours, it does get a little bit kind of tiring, if I'm gonna be very honest. Enter the trapdoor to the dungeon. Oh, let's first actually talk to Garkor. Talk to Garkor. Alright. Enter the trapdoor to the dungeon you fought Crook in. Alright, so that's again here on the northwest side. Ba ba dum bum boom. Go north to find a monkey bars. Equip your crook gree and use the monkey bars. Enter the passage into gloves. Laboratory. Will do. Enter the passage. Climb on the stunted demonic gorilla and go downstairs. Oh, that's right. You get the demonic gorilla hunting area here as well. Fight them until they return to their cages. Just to be sure, I'm going to use protect from melee. Like... Monkey sadness. What a sad, sad soundtrack. That's one. What a sad, sad place and a sad, sad soundtrack. I mean, for some reason, in my opinion, like, some people might already know, like, I'm not the biggest fan of, like, the newer soundtracks, but if this one feels more fitting for some reason. Like, it's not as new as, like, the stuff they make today, but I feel like this soundtrack is really, really fitting. Mesk Pro to lauf. Mesk Pro to andra. I don't know what you're saying, man. Use holding area to dismount the stunted demonic gorilla. There's the crates for a chisel and hammer if needed. Don't need it. Go upstairs and tamper with the device to the north. Will do. Investigate an incubation chamber. Go tamper with device. Oh, you can't do that as a monkey. Alright. Let's see. Is there still... Document still. You find a way to destroy Glow's perfect mutagen. Yeah, okay, so... Oh, use the... Hang on. Chisel and charged onyx. The deconstructed onyx on the device. Investigate an incubation chamber. There we go. Talk to Garkor. Gotta go all the way back then. Alright. Slowly but surely going... or coming to an end of both Monkey Madness 2 and the stream. But I'm gonna try... to... only end the stream once I have actually... completed Monkey Madness 2. Try and get it done in one sitting. Won't have to keep anyone in suspense of actually completing it. Talk to Arkor. Then I gotta talk to okay. Great importance. Bad news. Trolls and ogres have backed out of our alliance. And then talk to Garkor again. Like, I love, by the way, for Monkey Madness 1, when you try to get past him, you can literally just use the mithril seeds to kind of glitch past him. You don't have to go through the whole dialogue sequence, or like a small part of the quest, I believe. Alright. Chapter 4. What do I need? I'm gonna bank everything. I put this there with the other teleport tabs. Meantime, quickly respond to a message. Pum, ba, pum, pum. Right. Weapon and armor to defeat tortured and demonic gorillas. I mean, I guess just regular melee armor will do just fine. I hope, at least. Teleport to home for emergency. Demonic gorillas. Food and prayer potions. Oh, that's not prayer. Prayer potion. Maybe one super combat wouldn't hurt. Fill the rest with prayer potions. Talk to King or Node, Knee, Folk on their own circles. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-bum. Slowly working towards the end. Visit last house. There's a tree to no stronghold. Talk to King Narnode in the Grand Tree. King Narnode, I have grave news. I have a hole in my sock and I don't have another pair, so. If you ever lose Neve, she will be at the front doors of the Grand Tree. Was this gonna be the moment that we lose Neve, or just a little later on? Neve's gonna turn into Steve. Recruit Neve, yes. Walk around the gnome stronghold and kill 4 tortured gorillas until Neve. Then take with a melee and can be safe spotted behind various objects. Alright. Easy enough. But that's right, I actually need other combat gear as well. Like, can you help at least, Neve? Like, oh, you're just standing there. Sure. Sure. That's one. Oh, they just come in pairs. They did come one after another. I mean, that's fine. Ow. Oh, they actually do quite hit. Didn't expect that. Bum bum bottom. The other one follow. Yep, there comes the other one. Eve just doesn't help at all. Like, she's just standing there like an intern, like, no, what are you doing? This is how you do it. You just hit him. The glorified cookie clicker. Neve, come on, you can do this. I'm just gonna keep my prayer on, I mean... After this, however, I do have to take some ranged gear as well. No. Oh, there's the fourth one. Alright. Here are 2 attack combat styles and go northwest of the Grand Tree to Garkor. Leave the gnome stronghold and go northeast past the tortured gorillas to enter the cave. Follow the path to Glow or Glove. Kill 2 tortured and 2 demonic gorillas. Recommend to kill 1 tortured gorilla and then the demonic gorilla that jumps down. Need to kill the other tortured and gorilla and demonic gorilla. Stuck there, like, come on! Nope. You're following me anyway, so I'm just gonna bank in that case. That works too. I suppose. I mean, you're gonna die regardless, Neve. I'm very sorry, but another combat style as well. I mean, I can equip these. So, what else? What else? What else? I mean, that basically does it. Bottom, 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 bottom. You'd think 4 prayer potions would be enough. And then just fill the rest with sharks. I made you back to grow. I am here! Go northwest to Garkor. Northwest of the Grand Tree to Garkor. Near the Swamp Toad and Kingworm Swamp. And the Tortoise Enclosure. Alright. Not too long now, boys and girls. Not too long now. I should get Neve first. God damn it. You don't have to. You don't have to. It's only delaying us. Let's go. Alright, Neve, please just follow me and don't get stuck somewhere again. Ba, ba, ba. Let's see. Best door to gorillas to enter the cave. Now. You can save her. Lord Vader, money, thank you first of all for joining. Say what now? You can save her actually? Like really? I don't think so though, right? We're going to kill 1 torture gorilla, then the demonic gorilla jumps down and proceed to kill the other. By not doing the quest. Thank you. Thank you for your input, kind sir. Thank you for your input. I have not done demonic gorillas and torture gorillas in forever, so really gotta see again how this is gonna go. I'm being honest. I mean, you're not wrong, Lord Vader Money. That's for sure. Surrender to us, Glove, Glow. Is that ranged? I don't know, to be honest. Looks like it, but... Okay, so they switch between magic and ranged. Alright, fair enough. With a Ra, I suppose. Oh, they are switching. Yep, alright. Just messing around. Thanks for the meme content. Glad you like it, Lord Vader. I'm glad, of all people, I'm mostly glad that Darth Vader likes it. Kill that one first. Oh, it's melee. All right. Ow. Ow. Maybe I should actually... Jesus Christ. Right, so... Let's safe spot him. There we go. Already not really damaging this guy. At least it could go a lot faster, but... Alright, that's ranged. But again, I'm glad that you like the content, that's for sure. Always very much appreciated that people actually enjoy the content. And I mean, that's kind of why I make it, so... I'm only glad. Okay, so he uses magic then. Or does it just switch around at all? Constantly? Like... Now to range then maybe? Melee, alright. Been some time. Would be nice if you would actually do some damage, Neve. Like... I want to save you, but... Do you want to be saved? I kind of starting to wonder. Ow. Right, now let's hope that I'll actually make it with the amount of sharks that I have left. Should be fine though, right? One would hope. That's a combat achievement. And of course magic. Like, magic one is the shittiest one. That's not what I wanted. Oh, it's gonna be melee anyway. Alright. Now, after this, I should be able to at least restock my stuff. Alright, see, let's hope. Okay, so he switches to magic. I think he's gonna use melee now, I hope. Looks of it he does. Right. Ow. Okay, but as I think I died here my first try at one of the stages. I am a noob though. Don't worry. So am I, dear boy. Like, I'm not necessarily bad, I think, per se, at the game. But I'm definitely not good. I get by, I suppose. I guess that's the best way to put it. There's actually melee that's gonna hit. Yep. At least I can restock after this. That does help. Alright. Never trust a monkey to do your business. Neve, wait. You stupid, stupid bitch. Like, it's so... It's... I forgot that a boulder actually falls on her. Like, that's so much insult to injury. Jesus Christ. It's not even just smash, I'm gonna fling you into the wall. Goodbye. No, it's just... I'm not gonna be able to pick that up, am I? Oh, it's... Of course. Remains of an ethereal shield. They knew what they were doing. God damn it. But like, it's not even just closely flinging it into the wall. Just like, bam, fling into the wall, and then let's drop a boulder on it as well. And Jesus Christ, it's... Alright. Let's restock for the last fight. Bury your bones. Thank you, Neve, for all you have done. I cannot bank the Elysian Spirit Shield. If I drop this, people actually see Elysian Spirit Shield would be actually quite funny. Lord Vader Money on Twitch. I think this was the hardest fight of the three. I mean, I can imagine. It's definitely... probably the first time I tried it, it didn't really go that well either, but... I just really gotta look, like, what was the best way to fight Glove or Glow or Lao or... I kind of forgot. Second room, lure Glove back to the first room and hug the north wall. 2 squares past the divots to safe spots. Him? Staying range does not protect you until he moves on to the next room. I mean, I guess I'm just gonna take melee I suppose. Feel like... I hope that should do the trick. Just take a super combat with me. A shitload of prayer. Amount will do. Then just fill the rest with sharks, I suppose. And then we are gonna see if this is gonna be a first try or not. Gnome Stronghold. Like, I completely forgot if it's actually... Oh, I still got my Runite bolts as well. If it's actually better to do this with ranged... Oh, with ranged or with melee, so... Recommended an emergency teleport. That's actually not that bad of an idea. There should be a bank here, so I'm just gonna go to the first floor and grab some stuff from the bank. Meantime, quickly respond to a message I have gotten. The bank is here already. Let's recover my run energy, since I'm here anyway. Emergency teleport. Actually, only need one, but... Right. The moment of truth. We're gonna see how this is gonna go. Been quite a long time. But I think it should be fine, I hope. Next room and attack low until he moves to the next room. He can be safe spotted in his room. Second room, talk to Soup Knock. Bam bam. Bam 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 bam. Da 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 da. That was my Windows notification sound. I'm very sorry. Now, let's see. Walk all the way around. There's not really a page on the wiki as well, like how to best fight him. So, I guess we are just gonna see. Gonna see how things go. Ow. Stop smacking me down. God damn it. Ow. 60 with melee attack. I mean, 66 if unprotected probably, but... And he can hit 40 plus with a ranged attack, alright. Stop smacking me. Come on, man. Now he's getting angry. Boulder smash. Ow. Jesus Christ. That's a harsh hit. Holy shit. It's damn hard. Holy hell. Don't know if I'm gonna have enough food. Holy shit. Can you stop hitting me so damn hard? Please. I'd rather you actually knock me down like that instead of having those incredibly hard hits. Holy hell. Right, room 3. It's gonna be on the border of yes, no. Oi. Stop pushing me away, yeah? Okay, that's gonna hurt. Dude, what the hell? Can you stop? Is that all you do? That's all you do? Holy shit. Okay, this could kill me. Or this. Holy shit, yeah, that just killed me. My god, dude, like... You stopped throwing me? Holy shit. Alright, that is definitely not a first try. Let's see, the Fury, gonna take all my teleports with me. I don't know where the grave actually is. Oh, just outside there. Alright. I mean, that's fair. Bum ba da bum ba dum bum bum. Let's get my stuff back. Where is the grave, actually? Should I talk to him? Talk to Gargor? That's actually not... The grave outside the instance. Okay, so I actually gotta walk all the way back. Alright. I mean, it's definitely a tough one. But I'm not entirely sure. My grave gonna be there? Like... What the hell? Wait, so the gravestone is found... I'm gonna... Hang on, I'm gonna go back. Gravestone is found right before you enter the instance area at the fence. Did I just not see it? Or, like, was I blind? Could very well be, but... It also says here, but... I guess I just completely missed it somehow. Also, there's no arrow pointing here. Usually there is. Ah. Alright. Go to the Grand Exchange, see if we can get some better gear for this fight. Although more food is definitely something that I could use. Ba-ba-bum-ba-dum-bum-bum. Push pull depending on your location. Can flinch with a bow. It requires a 10-minute de-aggro. Well, I'm not gonna be doing it like that. I'm just gonna try it once with ranged, and if that doesn't work, then this is gonna be something for next time. I fear. One range potion. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 is actually nice to have. One teleport to house, and the rest sharks, I suppose. Shark. Buy 1k for the bank. For the rest, all right. Ring of dueling, I suppose. All right. Attempt number 2. I don't know if you can actually use enchanted bolts on him as well. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna try it, see how far we're gonna get this time. If I fail again, unfortunately, then that will be the end of the stream. So, whether I fail or I win, it will be the end of the stream. But like I said, we're gonna see how things are gonna go. Pass through the opening. Could have also actually brought some God D-hide, because that is actually only from 2005 or 2006, I believe. So I can actually wear that. Honestly, didn't think I could. But apparently I can, so. Go to the next room and attack Love until he moves on to the next room. He can be safe spotted in his room. Alright, so that's good. You! Asshole! Well, that doesn't help. Far along you get? Oh, you just stay there. Okay, that's fine. I suppose. Oh, and all of a sudden he comes towards me. Stop it! Okay, so this does help a little bit, you know, take the edge off at the beginning. Alright, so then he goes to the next room. Sure. Walk through the boulder. No problem. Hug the north wall 2 squares. Maybe let's heal a bit, because that's actually useful to do. Like, it's mostly the final part that's, like, super shitty. But then you just don't have enough food anymore. Final room, kill glow, or glove. Recommended to use protect from melee for close and protect from magic if you're at a distance. He will try to pull you. Alright. We are gonna see. I don't know how much damage that does. Not too much, I suppose. Or at least not yet. Oi! Get a fuck away from me! Alright, so this seems to work fine. Okay, actually this full auto-retaliate method kind of works fine, I feel like. A couple levels more. Let him attack. That's a 0. Come on, man. Just let the auto-retaliate actually hit. Do something. Do something, you stupid bitch. Right, sometimes the auto-retaliate just doesn't work properly. Best to just actually attack him. Then run away. Uh-oh. Can you stop pulling me in front of you? Like... Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Almost there. Come on, man. There we go. You asshole! Alright. All done. Talk to Sook, knock and ask him to teleport you to your entry. Yes. Talk to King Gnaw Node. And then it will be done. Rest, gnome nuts. Rest. Now the monkeys and the gnomes live happily ever after. Alrighty then. There we go. Slayer 70, Thieving 65, Hunter 63. That's damn great. That's all done. Let's see, because we can actually with the reward. 2 times 50k experience reward from Duke in your choice of magic. Found on the hill east of the main gate of Apatol. Alright, so let's actually go there first, and then the stream is coming towards an end. I mean, I don't believe I need a Gree anymore now, right? When walking on. Without the use of a Gree. That's right. Alright, good. Dun, 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 dun. This is going to the teleport stuff. Always useful. Take all this and a monkey or M-Speak tablet, of course. And then I need 1 banana. Alright, real seed pod. Let's see, go to Apatol. Now I am gonna need this one. The Duke is found on the hill east of the main gate. Walk up the west hill and climb a ladder to reach the east hill. Perfect. Alright, so then we just go east here or west here and then the other hill. Get our XP. And then we are done for today. So, since we are getting to a close, I want to thank each and every one of you for joining me again and having some fun with Monkey Madness 2. Took some time, but we finally got through it. Glad we did it. Thank you all very much for watching. Thank you all very much for follows, anything, like a view, a follow, a sub, like, it's all very much appreciated. But you all know that. Alright, climb down a bamboo ladder. But in any case, thank you all very much. I will probably be back tomorrow with a new stream, which will probably be Dark Souls then again. Magic XP, yes. But that will probably be Dark Souls 1 if I am streaming tomorrow. And then the next stream after that will probably be Tuesday. I don't think it'll be Monday, not entirely sure, but probably not Monday. So there we go. Got magic 270. We teleport back to Varrock. Monkey Madness 2 done. Alrighty then. Thank you all very much for watching. Hope you will have a very nice rest of your day, or evening, or night, or whatever it is where you are currently living. Thank you all. I will be back next stream, obviously. So either tomorrow or Tuesday. Have a very nice rest of your day, and thank you for watching, and take care. Goodbye, thank you, and bye!